What is the proposed amendment? The proposed amendment is what I said, very simple and straightforward. It is that now the definition of discriminatory will read that it will be discriminatory to afford different treatment to different people because of or attributable wholly or mainly to their respective descriptions by race, place of origin, political opinions, color, creed, or sex. So it would be illegal, unconstitutional to discriminate based on sex. Now, sex has become a very interesting word. In 73, it meant and could only mean in legal terms male or female. And that was the legal definition, and it still is. Case law that goes back past 73 and even forward says right up to the Privy Council that sex means male or female. But you've had, since about 10, 15 years ago, a lot of discussion where sex has moved into wider territories, it seems, in many countries, particularly the United States, Canada, Australia, England. We're hearing all about same-sex. We're hearing all about transgender. We're hearing about sexual preference. These words are coming at us, as it were. And we're very concerned because we wonder now, what does sex mean if we put it into our Constitution? Now, because of that, the Parliament has decided and voted on, by both the House of Assembly and the Senate, this addition to the definition of discriminatory. It says in this chapter, sex means being male or female. In other words, Parliament has said, whatever else it may mean in any other country in the world, when you are reading this Constitution, sex means male or female. As far as the law is concerned, whether you are a man or a woman is established at birth. Okay? I don't think anyone disputes that. You know when the baby comes out of the womb of the mother, it's very easy to see, and we establish it by the physical manifestations, particularly of the genitals. We know that it's a baby boy, or we know that it's a baby girl. But sex, your sex, whether you're male or female, is the same at 12. If you were established at birth to be a female, at 12, you're still a female. So your sex isn't just your sex at birth. Your sex is your sex at 12, is your sex at 15, is your sex at 30. So at birth simply establishes a moment in which we see it, not that it's actually sex at that moment. Now, what I also know is the maleness or femaleness is scientifically established as well by what we call chromosomes. That's a scientific test that's made of our genes, and each of us has either a XX, that's usually females, or an XY, or an XXY, whatever it may be. But once you see in the test of your genes the Y chromosome, you know it is a male. The male carries the Y chromosome. We're deciding that it's only on the definition of sex, meaning male or female, that this amendment is taking place. It will not be amending the rights clause to allow sexual preference or sexual orientation. What am I saying? It will be lawful to discriminate based on somebody's sexual preference. Are you with me? Because somebody says that they are a female or says that they are a male but they are reverse, you can discriminate against them on that. But you cannot discriminate against persons based on their being by sex, a male or a female. So that's the purpose of Amendment number 4, to give Bahamian men and women equal rights. The rights there are that you will not be discriminated against. You will have the right not to be discriminated against. That's a protection of your rights. For Bill number 4, the question that you will be asked Do you approve of the Constitution Amendment number 4 bill, 2014? Under this proposed change to the Constitution, what was the change? Inserting the word sex into the discriminatory provision so that that will be a basis. Under this proposed change to the Constitution, it would be unlawful to discriminate based on sex, which would be defined as being male or